with specializing in complex analysis geometry. Earned a PhD in mathematics early, youngest professor ever hired by UC in Berkeley. A short-lived position. He resigned in '69 with no apologies, without an explanation given. Social anxiety multiplied silently, disconnected entirely from society. Built a cabin, became a survivalist. Rejected electricity and modern scientists. He cooked his dinner in the fire pit and watched the stars from afar where Orion sits. The wilderness where the lions live, primitive like the times of the giant pyramids the minds built. Then something causes minor tilt. A course solidified successfully the very first time he killed. What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? Exploding octopus, blockbuster in the six-finger hand. Booby dropper boxes shock the populace with wishful plans, initially ignored. Industrial society and its future, the manifesto of Kaczynski's war. Life in seclusion, Bibles and bruises, rifles and Uzis, devices reclusive, designed to confuse the FBI and throw them off plan, blowing off hands, blinding people first. Soon the results were even worse, became obsessed with teaching society a lesson, with homemade weapons to reach society's perception. The Washington Post and the Times finally printed his manuscript. That was the tipping point that notified his family with suspicion leading to his arrest. His brother recognized his writing style and mission of death. Ran up in his cabin and discovered undeniable proof of his guilt. 16 bombs, 23 injured and 3 killed. What would you do? How far would you go? If you thought that you could change the world for the greater good, how would you know what's right or wrong? Try to play God, mail a bomb to the CEO of a school or an airline. Do you justify murder for peace? Do you believe that technology is the beast? Imagine if your iPhone disappeared, that would be weird. Could you function in the world without technology, or would you be scared? What would you do? How far would you go? Subliminal with the words and every visual's absurd. Dope dealers, storm dancers, rain down chronic showers. The coke need a cure, cancer with hypnotic powers. Goon, druggy, tie-dyed, psychedelic paint job. Doom, buggy, drive-bys, heretics, they hate God. Red spider, acetone, death rider, bastard son. Empire standards one, Hellfire Canyon Club. twisted tongue, put this underneath. Orange sunshine, 100 sheets. Morbid dungeons and demons, 100 deep. Grammy tornado tyrants and independent souls. Hawaii volcano, private Jimi Hendrix shows. I seen the symmetry of infinity clearly, like Timothy Leary, weary, questioning every existing theory. Then we enter to the hallways of the always, twisted like cornbread, stripping like Grateful Dead tour dates. I seen Satan and God raping your mom, then they all melted away in gloves and claymation bombs. Simulation, PlayStation, Xbox, and death doctrine. Alter my angels to murder sprees with text watching. The shepherd sent the lamb to Bethlehem, Pentagon, Nephilim, sitting in the center of a pentagram. Rain strange from taking contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins.
Am I hallucinating?
You see visions of death, possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed. My brain strange from taking contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins.
Am I hallucinating?
You see visions of death, possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed.
Outside the 83rd Precinct Station House, members of the Devil's Rebels threatened to kill the police who were holding the 3 gang members. Some of the police ignored the gang's taunts, but others did not.
I be the 666 OG, homie, melt you like cheese and pepperoni. Death the phonies, the resurrection of Tony. Like Dr. Malachi York in his heyday, I'm Grey Day. My brain spray like J-Ru when he dropped on payday. My brain waves are rocket ships and space planes. Better yet, freight trains, no better yet, AKs. Rainy days make me think about my grandmother and my uncle in the jungle with a bundle in the junkie. It's the hunger when the humble seen the rumbles in the big park. Cops will run up on you for a park, and my projects was Bob Barker, but was bonkers, monsters and conquerors. Corner liquor store robberies, shootouts in front of my school constantly, kicking over displays in the Milky Way, the filthy way. Fuck around, you catch a buck, 50 in your face, 5714 Farragut. Don't ever come around here on no motherfucking faggot shit. Beat you in the face with the ratchet kid, leave you resting in peace on some forever after shit. We them heavy metal kings, let the hammers click, ready to handle shit. We talented, homie, hand me that banana clip.
Books of blood, nothing surrounding me but crooks and thugs. Drinking 40, smoking walk, I die cooking drugs. My shit harder than liquor that you would put in pubs. I got Sierra ballistics that you could put in plugs. I put my hand on the Bible, lied to the judge. I didn't even mean to be high, but I was. I guess it's just a procedure to ride with my thugs. I guess I'm just a believer in God above. Yeah, run up on your car for cream. Allah Uddin, on his ding. Yeah, I mean, I ain't fucking with small shit, only several heaters. The ice grill get you robbed, Sergio Martinez. Your whole clique a bunch of broads, y'all all divas. Y'all on some Kanye faggot shit, all skeezers. I always handle the rock, y'all all defense. Dim mock, hit your chest, y'all hard weekends.
Okay. We critically acclaimed, lyrically we ran, clinically insane. Heavy metal king, official pistol gang. I distribute pain, what seems to be the issue, man. My main issue is y'all lame, we ain't the same. So we ain't on the same page, we a different book. Use a gimmick type gay, that's a different look. Trust nobody, loyalty is forbidden. So when a nigga turn his back past 4/5 'em. Everybody ride, I just say they talk, but never sleep. The 50 on me like I'm AJ Hawk. Killer Dell, pistol vein, let the melee spark. They barely scratching the surface, how they claim they sharp. Temple of Doom, Goon Platoon, we just take they heart. Your shit is terrible, your excuse you claim is art. My presence in the vocal booth is like that of God. I try to school them, but society is brainwashed.
fists till infinity is endless. Bill and Hillary, George Bush, everybody's getting it. Presidents, Supreme Court justices and senators run up in the White House, erase people, edit them. Press delete, hit them in the chest with heat. Hail to the chief, bullets everywhere is beef. Violence is more American than apple pie and Soul Train. Baseball, nickel-plated knives and cocaine. It's ill bill, non-fiction. If I'm offending you with my words, I meant it. Protected by the First Amendment. If this was Iraq, I'd have been beheaded. Instead of sparking a dialogue, I'll be hanging in Baghdad shredded. Yeah, I recognize, but if I ever disappear under mysterious pretenses, you guess why? I guess the CIA is trying to die. They wanna terrorize the kid and fry him alive. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors, rappers wearing $100,000 wristwatches, little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan, who's right, fighting over God's land. American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I'll leave an ATF truck burning with the passengers in it, hit it with anti-aircraft missiles with Bill spit it. No apologies, asking what's wrong with truth. Tell me what's wrong with the world, I'll tell you what's wrong with you. What's wrong with the youth? Brain-eating corpses and coops, sorcerers and spooks, illuminated torturous coops, murdering devils that wear police officer suits, revolutionaries standing on street corners and stoops. I'm the reason the FBI killed JFK, the reason they have metal detectors at JFK, the reason that the Constitution no longer protects us. They don't even need a reason anymore to arrest us. Living in a state of martial law, learn the arts of war, arm yourself, marching forth into the monster's jaws. America eats a junk, swallow raw, falling through the doorway of death, never know what we're dying for. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors, rappers wearing $100,000 wristwatches, little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan, who's right, fighting over God's land. American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I see spoiled kids murder their parents with shotguns, and poor kids from the hood selling their mom's drugs. A lost generation of fools without a clear destination. No guidance, no rules, no education. And the older generations know better. Matter of fact, they worse, they ought to know better. These greedy motherfuckers trade blood for oil in American graveyard on another man's soil makes no sense. The Roman Empire in the present tense, murder for corporations that they represent. Whether Democrat or Republican, the same scumbag government with scumbag ways of running shit. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors, rappers wearing $100,000 wristwatches, little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan, who's right, fighting over God's land. American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors, rappers wearing $100,000 wristwatches, little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan, who's right, fighting over God's land. American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? Terrible certainty, it's no escape from the toxic traits. Pop your face, storming with menace of blind faith. The angel of death, read between the lines, out to heaven, expendable youth, divine intervention, teaching y'all a lesson in violence. Dr. Death injecting the virus, apocalypse. I'm a horseman in the circle of tyrants, and death's the error. Possessed like Jeff Becerra, consuming impulses, drown you in the depths of terror forever. Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's popping with the 4-pound iron? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood? Stranger in hell, my American dated betrayal. Brainwashed by a system that's fire, Securitron, ominous fate. Fear factor be manufacturing high-tech hate. A slave new world, world gone mad, a world without heroes. Used to go to shows surrounded by weirdos. Lava Lemurs, mastering the science of war. Reading Metal Forces magazines, dying to tour. Biohazards and carnivores, living a life for agony. Where to go, we gotta know, like Harley Flanagan. Electric funeral, children of the grave, behind the wall asleep, be afraid, killer to be saved. I don't need society, down for life, foul and tripe, ill bill, dirty rotten imbecile, down to fight. Give me my taxes back, money, God's a liar. Speak truth to deaf Americans like Tom Mariah. Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's popping with the 4-pound iron? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood? Psychic vacuum, jab you with a knife and stab you. Ravenous medicine, tribal convictions is heroin. Experiment, macro solutions to mega problems. Let the revolver solve the chaos mongers, a cosmic drama. Peace sells, but who's buying? So I stay with the funds. Be real, so you die and find you laced with the slugs. With the quickness, she calling me my sacred love. I got bad brains, the reason I sprayed with guns. Now listen, peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's popping with the 4-pound iron? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood dying? Peace sells, but who's buying? Who's trying? Who's crying? Who's lying in a pool of blood? Motherfucking gangster in the game, destroy you like cancer of the brain. I can't be stopped, I'm faster than the plane and crash into the train. Set the brain bend the pain enter your nervous system and make you wanna turn the other way. Stick your fucking head in the dirt, don't even look in my direction. You define trash, I personify perfection. High beaming on the highway, driving Benzes. Crime scene looking like a homicide convention. You walk around with a dick in your mouth. Don't ever let the kid Joe take a shit in your house. Trust my judgment, I make bitches lie to their husbands. At my crib on a cell phone crying they love them. Nobody's fault, it's all good as long as nobody's caught. Jealousy put bodies in morgues. Hunger for money and coke put hotties in porn. Won't stop until I put Uncle Howie in Forbes. I've had my ups and downs, dealt with cunts and clowns, major label deals, I've been fucked around. Spent years money dangling in front of my face. Instead of blowing the spot, bill was running in place. Paid mad dues, shows, made hundreds of tapes. Sold drugs, studio time, my gun in your face. Look at me now, non-fiction running the game. Kings of the underground when we loving it, man. Yeah, I'll punch you in your face when I'm out on tour. When we was with the beat nuts, I could count about 4 different occasions I had a lazy kid cold duffed them. One dude bought me a drink after I snuffed them. Promoters talk out the side of their mouth till they spitting their own teeth out the side of their mouth. Even the bouncers were scared of us, calling for peace. By the faggot that got his head cracked, call the police. Ill Bill be the motherfucking future, it's easy to tell. Fuck with me, I'ma see you in hell. The unfuckwittable, achieve the impossible. Cause there ain't no stopping the unstoppable. Your lack of faith disturbing. Now my acquisitions emerge, lead to your executions and murders. The goons are worship like mythological gods, beating impossible odds. Comparable in the hood to killing thousands of cops. Past the good and the bad, take it straight to the ugly. now we raping the country. Stay with the vest, triple X, pistols and sex. Money and murderers connect, equal instant success. Ripple effect, we invest, legitimate businessmen. Court rules, the bar rules, expanded the business plan. Listen man, I'm old fashioned. Fuck taking over an answer, kidnap your family, you hold them for ransom. We getting dough, yo, this the jump off. Either you get with us or fuck off. An unstoppable force on a rough course. With success, fuck with me, you fucking with the best. Fuck who's on top, cause I'm a lot hungrier than them.
Pistol like the Bible, turn the page to a verse of vengeance. Volcanoes of violence erupt in the words of each sentence. Is a toast to the death of my enemies. My energy similar to the devil's chi. My treachery stretch for centuries, menacing venomously, make you hemorrhage tremendously. My five senses suspended and weed and Hennessy. You bleed endlessly. My greed gets me everything. Pussy cause anything. The means to fulfill any dream. I'm a fiend for the better things. Like Coca Nostra, my team be veterans. Uncle, how we get the cream? Who's better read? Forever rich. Lock me up and throw away the key. I'm still never snitch. I'm a goon.
Wild style cones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons take over.
I'm a goon.
Wild style cones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons.
I make the mosh pit spin like the Anthrax Indians video. Here we go across screen, Slipknot and Willie Bobo. So dope, cause relapses and overdoses. Explosive like stone tablets in the hands of Moses. The most focused on global implosion. Bill burn the truth into your eyes, leaving both of them smoking. Smile for the barrel, swallow the magnum, laughing in your face while the back of your head is vomiting fragments. You can't kill Bill, that was a movie. You can't move me. Withstand the maximum impact of Uzis or AK-47s. I'm already dead as Ill Bill. The 2011 Melly Mel, motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel, yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bell Parkway next to Canarsie.
Wild style cones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons take over.
I'm a goon.
Wild style cones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons take over.
I'm a goon in the world of atheists and religious fanatics. Pimps, whores, drug dealers, drug addicts, rock stars, rappers, actors, other characters, star fuckers and cocksuckers and $1 million savages. Negotiate with blowtorches to face. Vacation the golden nugget, make a fortune in Vegas. I'm the greatest, perfect methods of execution, painless. Pop in the ear, the stainless leave. Even geniuses brainless leave. The general population shocked and horrified. Fucking with me, you might as well have been born to die. My values are loyalty, truth, respect, and honor. My family's royalty, my life is an endless drama. My art is death, and I'm about to paint masterpieces, catastrophes, shattered dreams, amputees. Forgiveness is between you and God. I just arranged the meeting, I just arranged the firing squad, arranged the bleeding. I'm a goon.
Wild style cones in the room.
I'm a goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons take over.
I'm a goon.
Wild style cones in the room.
Goon with the gold 6 shoot up in the mullet. I'm a goon. We the ones that they write movies about.
Uncle Howie goons.
Never never doubt your God. Children singing songs about your heart. Explosions that blow cars over buildings from afar. We the children of a bloodstained revolution. Gun bang, forever shooting run fam. Get your Uzi love thing. Retribution, Timberland boots. Leather gooses in the undisclosed black bulletproof with the extra shooter. Bought a box of banana clips from these anarchists like Tim Oscar commanding this ship on dialysis. More pain, more gain. 9/11 was a war game. More enemies, more friends, more fame. Listen to propaganda, cock the hammer. We can stop a man, but how did you destroy an army that's a phantom? How did you kill a militia that's invisible, mystical? Beat with official pistols do, kid, we invincible. How do you stop the unstoppable, unkillable? The salvation of God. Now sit back and listen to the song, y'all.
Children sing Allahu Akbar in Turkey. One had a Russian AK, Dirty Iverson jersey. I don't know if it made me proud or if it disturbed me. I guess it's not as bad as kids being fucked by the clergy. Kufi on Glock cock, moving to the palace. A dead Kennedy in California, Uber rallies. I drink a quart of virgin blood inside a Buddha chalice. I took the head off of Kennedy from the roof in Dallas. Yeah, I wish that Ron Paul ran again. If not, then I'ma have to take the lead like Jeff Hanneman. Y'all falling for the trap again. 38, leave your fucking body like a mannequin. Yeah, if Billy blasted you, I blast with him. We don't live in a republic, it's just fascism. The Louvre isn't a museum, it's a glass prison. Fuck the class system, listen to the song, y'all.
The anatomy of a school shooting, shotgun under my trench coat. Hollow validated, death spoke, blood red soap. My mind consumed with doom as I walked into school. 15 people killed and over 14 wounded. My name is Eric Harris, I was forever harassed and outcast. You fuck with us, but now me and Dylan is pulling out gas. I've been wanting to murder people, suicide is played out. If you're gonna die, take people with you. We've been planning this before them kids from Jonesboro did it. And I wanted the world to know more people died when we did it. I even killed myself, but don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for your seeds as we spread the disease. Another bloodbath coming soon to a school near you. Small town killing sprees that's organized by the youth. Fuck the media, them faggots be disguising the truth. Dragging my name through the mud with televising the news. A bunch of ticking time bombs, y'all is more like me. Overflowing with hate and willing to get raw like me. They constantly get picked on and shitted on like me. You probably get your head blown up by a kid like me. I put my mind to it and what I accomplished is frightening. The right game, no matter what you idiots might think. Check it, I get that shit so idiots might think. This ain't a game, the nerd that you be fucking with might flip. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate sprayed 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate sprayed 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. I see dead people, it isn't my fault that they were evil. Fuck a favorite, I hate everybody equal. Bitch, I warned y'all, didn't I? Now everybody wanna talk shit and cry, asking why. Two geeks picked up guns and turned murderers. All of y'all are beneath me, you don't deserve to live. Two nerdy kids, is that a crime? Why do I have to be one of the cool kids just to walk by without being tripped? Throw down on the ground and kick. Insulted me for no reason, I was treated like shit. The teachers let it happen. I even see some of them teachers laughing. That's why I had a smile on my face when I started blasting. I wasn't crazy, all of y'all was sick. I was the nicest person in the world, y'all were dicks. Don't even try to analyze me now, you had your chance back then. Maybe you could've been my friend. It's like this, what's more fun than slice wrist? Yo, that teacher that you hate sprayed 20 of a school shooting. It's like this. What's more fun than slice wrist? Kill that teacher that you hate and spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you did what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting.
Disastrous appetite, the last massacre, Fantastica, ambassador. My castle's like Vlad Dracula's. Bath of blood, blast the snub, plastic gloves, laugh at love. My heart is pitch black, like a panther cub or a cancer lung. Call me acid tongue, hit hard like Black Sabbath drums, like an assassin does. Big silences and massive guns, cooked in the mind, the first to blast them and last to run. Look in my eyes, you think that Manson had a bastard son. Cast aside after dancing out a rancid cunt. Tabs and lines got me ranting and trash inside a trance on drugs. I shovel snow up to my dome until my hands are numb. Bundles of dope I know my uncle would be amped to touch. A smorgasbord of enormous whores and trashy slugs. Nasty acid jugs happily jack me till I'm blasting cum. And stay swerving into murder and perversion. Urgent when we insert insurgents in the virgin. Cadaveric, maverick, savages ravage the average evangelist family. The famished cannibal sandwiches, edible funerals turn terrible to beautiful. 7 dudes for food, several medical tools are suitable. Troubled times, some will live, some will die. Shoot out in the tomb, found mummified. Shootouts in the summertime, bubble crime, devil's might. Drive by, genocide, Cenobite. Rebel strike hard like a metal pipe. Bark like a kennel fight, sharp like a venom bite. Dark like an ocean filled with sharks in the dead of night. Levitate and right, everything God sent to Christ. Hella waits light, Capri King rockin' metal spikes. Like Paul Bale off of Studio 54 live. Ultimate revenge tour, VHS all time greatest. Spray death here, shoot the llama from the elbow. Like James Hetfield produced the Piranha demo.
Okay, RTN, who's this?
Hi, this is Rob from Flushing.
Rob from Flushing. You got a question for Paul Bailoff?
Yeah, I'd like to wish him the best of luck with Piranha. Yeah! Excellent, dude. Alright, excellent. Then I want to come out. Hey, when we play there, come to the backstage door, you're in. Alright, cool deal. Later.
Okay, we're gonna take one more call, the final call. Let's make it a good one. You're on the air with Paul Bailoff. Who's this?
Bill.
You got a question for Paul?
Yeah, how many shows have you done, like, around the Bay Area? Piranha? Yeah. None. None? Absolutely none. In fact, we only unleashed our gas on people about 2 days ago. Yo, when do you think you gonna, like, start doing some shows? We'll probably be in New York and hopefully soon. You come down more? 2 months? We want to start there. Alright, cool. We love ya. Alright.
Make the devil wait a little. Spray the pistol, passion nasal, make your face a sizzle. Conjure the rogues, gallery and maneuvers. A squadron of goons, assassins and funeral shooters. Billy Bananas with cannons, call me Billy Bazooka. But walk up on you quick and really boom bang. I'm the spook who sat by the door. Burners galore, surgical swords. Purple for laws, my wardrobe's murder of course. Billy Bolero, put the H on my chest, it's a handle shit. Chrome slammer spit, lady like a Roman candlestick. Yeah, the fireworks, team fiend, time perks, wide earths on high alert, spy from the dirt. The end arrived, now you lying in a hearse. That friendly smile was a lie with a smirk. The
fuck happened? You said that they was friends, Chico, but ain't no friends in this shit business. Grab the perico. How he taught me how to move with no conscience, but also to lift the homie. You trip and fall in the mosh pit. That's the Canarsie way. Spread love every day, but if you fuck around, you find out how the Desi spray. Uncle Harry Farms, do some for Calaba guards, shooting 5 squads, ride hard, flying Molotovs. Burn the precinct to the ground, drown the tyrant's blood. Make sure to be prepared before the next virus comes. Bananas with cannon, Billy Bazooka with a beam. Billy Supreme, guillotine, goon, true and T. Indubitably, my shooters agree. Just the Purple Heart victory, maneuvers the breeze. Oh! make ruthless records consecutive. Disconnect your wig, wet you in your living room. Disrespect your crib, spit fire at you. Pop, pop, cause your body to ooze. Build anything I spit, Uncle Harry approved. There ain't no justice and there ain't no peace. These mean streets is like the evil dead, eager to feast. So Texas will leave you deceased. What you get, dealing with creeps. People sleep until we cause the desert eagles to speak. There's no love and no loyalty left. Learn your lesson, Apple shot, Rich Porter to death. Only the hood die young. Rest in peace to Jam Master J, Biggie and Pac, and all the rest that passed away. I'm like an animal trying to survive. Strive for a better tomorrow. The world's filled with terror and sorrow. Tears drop from a little baby boy or girl. While the push of a button could destroy the world. It's an overkill. No escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill. No escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. Hit you with the 9 shell in your head like Kleinfeld. My mind swell, I laugh at it like Seinfeld or Larry David. Then blast off like Larry Davis. We carry bangers and air you out like airplane hangers. I rock 5-star general status. Projects to Paris. At the Hilton sticking foreign objects in Paris. I'm very paranoid. Tell me what they ask you. Splash you. Nuke you like fast food. Splatter you when I clap tunes. I keep it simple, the grassroots. Attack troops. Ghetto gorillas in tracksuits. Sweat up your whole shit like a bathroom. I catch fools slipping and hit them with capsules. A blow cause cash rules. The truth, Newport carton junkies and street trash. We grass. Customers cop hundreds of weed bags. Yeah, I was chosen to kill those who were smoking the grill. Sold it to you out the old Seville. Yo, you know the deal. It's an overkill. No escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill. No escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill. Exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill. Push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill. Beat the overfiend, overload. Go overboard. This is ill built. The overlord. Go to war. I approach you with a Trojan horse. Entire armies are slaughtered. Explosions of gore. Soldiers fall. Hot enough to cause your bones to dissolve. Go through walls. Let the Dom music. Mix it with orange juice and abuse it. Throw your guns in the air and lose it. Gangsters and goons with Uzis. We underhanded money. Rubber banded. The son of Sam. Son of man. People too stupid to understand. I'm the host with the most. Travel coast to coast. Rolling like nose to coke when I post a toast. Leave you wetter than PCP dispose of folks. Loped out, fill you with holes, your clothes are soaked. You fucking shithead, your thought process is idiotic. Gets worse, blow a hole in your head. Think you're retarded, look at you now. You stupid fuck, see what you started? Won't stop until all of us are dearly departed. It's an overkill, no escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill, exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill, push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill, beat the overfiend, overload. It's an overkill, no escaping this, we raping this, homie. It's overkill, exposed to nuclear radiation. It's an overkill, push your chromosome explode. It's an overkill, beat the overfiend, overload.